heavy rainfall early in the evening. Lows around 59. West winds around 15 miles an hour until midnight. Chance of precipitation 30%. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs 88 to 93. Northwest winds around 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly clear. Heavy rainfall early. Lows 59 to 63. West winds around 15 miles an hour until midnight. And now the extended forecast. Sunday through Monday night, breezy. Mostly clear. Highs in the mid-90s. Lows 59 to 65. Tuesday through Thursday night, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 90s. Lows around 60. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, serving central Fremont County, and originating from the National Weather Service office in Riverton. Current weather conditions at 1 p.m. At Riverton, it was fair. The temperature was 83 degrees, and the relative humidity 31%. The wind was variable at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.21 inches and falling. At Lander, it was fair. The temperature was 80 degrees, and the relative humidity 32%. The wind was south at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.22 inches and falling. On South Pass, the temperature was 72 degrees, and the relative humidity 37%. The wind was southwest at 15 miles an hour, gusting to 22. At Crowheart, the temperature was 81 degrees, and the relative humidity 34%. The wind was south at 5 miles an hour. Around western Wyoming. At Rock Springs, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 72. It was fair, with a temperature of 79 at Jackson, 90 at Cody, 93 at Grable, 89 at Woodland, and 72 at Big Piney. At Evanston, rain and fog were reported, with a temperature of 60. For central and eastern Wyoming. At Laramie, rain was falling, with a temperature of 79. It was 77 at Beaver Rim. At Casper, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of 83. At Rawlins, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 75. It was fair, with a temperature of 94 at Sheridan, 93 at Buffalo, 91 at Gillette, and 90 at Cheyenne. At Highland, the weather conditions were not available. Across the region, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of 91 at Denver, and 75 at Salt Lake City. At Billings, it was fair, with a temperature of 91. Once again, at Riverton, it was 83 degrees under fair skies. Once again, at Lander, it was 80 degrees under fair skies. Once again, on South Pass, it was 72 degrees. The wind was southwest at 15 miles an hour. Once again, at Crowheart, it was 81 degrees. The wind was south at 5 miles an hour. The current weather synopsis for western and central Wyoming: showers and thunderstorms will redevelop over southwestern portions later this morning, spreading northeast across the rest of the state through the afternoon. Locally heavy rain will be the main threat. Temperatures remain warm Friday, but become even warmer through the weekend. Near record heat possible Sunday. Now, for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Lander Foothills and Wind River Basin. Rest of today, mostly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty winds, small hail, and heavy rainfall. Highs 84 to 89. West winds around 15 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. Tonight, mostly cloudy, then becoming partly cloudy, overnight, then becoming mostly clear. Scattered rain showers and thunderstorms early in the evening. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty winds, small hail, and heavy rainfall early in the evening. Lows around 59. West winds around 15 miles an hour until midnight. Chance of precipitation 30%. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs 88 to 93. Northwest winds around 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly clear. Lows 59 to 63. West winds around 15 miles an hour until midnight. And now the extended forecast. Sunday through Monday night, breezy. Mostly clear. Highs in the mid-90s. Lows 59 to 65. Tuesday through Thursday night, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 90s. Lows around 60. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, serving central Fremont County and originating from the National Weather Service office in River 10. Current weather conditions at 1 p.m. At River 10, it was fair. The temperature was 83 degrees and the relative humidity 31%. The wind was variable at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.21 inches and falling. At Lander, it was fair. The temperature was 80 degrees.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, or stream here. It's been a while since I've done a stream. Been quite a few days here that I've been working on videos and stuff. But the channel I'm trying to lean toward more videos than streams, because here when school starts I'm going to have to focus more on homework and stuff, and I have to do probably more videos than streams here. So let's get right into things. We have a few questions going on here in chat, so I do want to answer some of the questions here. Okay, KGF was one of the first questions here, so let me look here. El Dorado, Arkansas. Please, I work tonight, so I'll look there for your area there. And we do have some severe weather going on here in Montana for today. So let me get El Dorado pulled up. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, but I probably ain't. Okay, get it pulled up. I think I've looked there before, but I'll make sure here. Okay, yes, southern Arkansas. You're in there. So let me look here, see your forecast here. So, okay. So what was your question? What's going to happen today? Okay. So today, your risk here, let's check the severe weather risk here, see if you guys even have a risk of any severe weather or storms. Right now, you have no risk of any storms for today. Our day 2 outlook, we have nothing going on. In day 3, nothing going on. Well, some maybe thunderstorm potentially going on, but right now though, nothing too big going on for El Dorado today. Probably the heat is probably your biggest story there, probably for today. So, but no severe weather is expected. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? You have Monday, about to get 94 degrees. Rain Maven said it's going to be 90 degrees on Monday. Yes, it's going to be very hot for most of the U.S. A lot of areas with 90 to 100 degrees here. So, even here, going to be seeing up to 100 degrees here in my area. So, quite some hot temperatures coming next week. Looking like the Ring of Fire pattern setting up in early August. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, Monday will be about 94 degrees. Significant flood threat also unfolding across the desert southwest. So yeah, that is true down here. We've been seeing a lot of rain coming on for these areas. They kind of need the rain, but flooding they do not need here. Let's check that out. Let's see here. Excessive rainfall outlook for today. There's a slight risk for these regions here from Utah to Wyoming here for today. For day 2, we have marginal risk. And then day 3 here, we have another marginal risk. So yeah, quite a bit of rain possible down here in the southwest. Let's see here. How bad will the heat wave be for you? I'll be seeing probably close to 100. Even some people said maybe we may be even seeing more than 100 degrees here. And we haven't seen 100 in my area close to about, I think, 4 years it was. And we have many days of potentially 100 degrees being possible here. So it's going to be pretty bad here. I'm probably going to be going to the pool a lot next week. So how long am I going to be stuck in a drought for? Just wondering, Rain Maven said. Well, you do have a severe weather chance coming up in a few days, Rain Maven, so you will have to watch that in a few days. You do have a severe weather threat coming up, so you will have to watch that closely, and we're going to look over that here in today's video, or stream. So used to doing videos lately. Weather Watcher said, Rain Maven, you're under a slight risk of severe weather on Tuesday. Yep. Okay, said Rain Mavens. Aggressive derechos with long track distance. Okay, weatherman. Very cool today with all the cloud cover. Only 69 degrees right now. Wow, we're about 15 degrees below average. The high should be 80. Well, we are seeing here 90 degree temperatures here today, so you guys can take our 90 degrees if you want. Yeah. Okay, let's look at these storms. Our one radar site is actually down right now. SPC left room for enhanced risk. Yeah, there's a possibility with how big that slight risk reading, our 15% chance area is. There's a potential that could be upgraded to enhanced risk. So I'd watch that. But like I said, our site is down where Great Falls here. Our site is down for today, for we're not able to see quite that closely near Great Falls. We do see quite a few severe thunderstorm warnings ongoing here at the moment. Our first one being just east of Great Falls here. So potentially, I think 60 mile per hour winds. I'll have to check that here. Yeah, 60 mile per hour winds with that storm there. Then near Lewistown, up to 60 mile per hour winds being possible with that storm also. And then there's a storm near Harrowton, hopefully Harrowton. Here we do have a storm with 80 miles per hour wind gusts being possible here for those areas. So you will have to watch for some damaging winds being possible here for today. Let's just check our mean hail size. We're probably not seeing too much hail going on for today. Yeah, not very much hail really today. We don't have too much of a hail risk for today. Check our downdraft gusts potential, see how many damaging wind gusts we could have with these storms here. And take a minute or two to load up here in a second. Okay, there we are. And let's see, we're seeing about 50 according to the downdraft gust potential here. I believe some of these 60 mile per hour wind gusts were observed here, so we could be seeing up to 60 mile per hour winds being possible with these storms, so you will want to watch these very closely if those are heading toward you. Okay, so there's this severe thunderstorm watch that goes in effect for areas of Montana here. This goes till 8 p.m. tonight. 1.5 inch hail, 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible here. So we will have to watch for some severe storms for tonight. So let's move over to our categorical outlook for today. Today we do have a slight risk of severe weather. That's a 2 out of 5 on our scale from Montana all the way over to North Dakota here. And then we have a marginal risk from Montana all the way down here to areas of Wyoming and Nebraska for today. Even Bismarck is in that marginal risk for today here. I believe we also do have a marginal risk down here in Florida for today also, for areas of Miami, Tampa here, in that marginal risk for today. We don't have a tornado risk for today, so that's good. But our hail risk for today is a 5% chance for southern Florida for today. And then up here in Montana and North Dakota, we do have a 5% chance of large hail. That means basically isolated large hail is possible, but it's not really a big risk for today. Our wind risk for today is our biggest risk up here, at least in the northwest. We see a 15% chance from Montana over to North Dakota. Then a marginal risk from, or 5% chance from Montana all the way down to Nebraska and Wyoming. Then we also have a 5% chance down here in Florida. So basically a 15% chance means scattered threat of seeing damaging winds here in your area. So we have no significant threat here for today. So that's good news, but we do have a wind threat for today. Okay, let's see here. So far upgrades needed as well as a couple days out. Weatherman North said models depict a severe forward MCs for Tuesday night, arriving in rain waves area by 10. Looks like widespread 60 to 70 mile per hour winds are possible. We're going to have to watch that closely. Still a few days out, but we will have to continue to watch that for Tuesday. I'll try to continue to give you guys updates on Tuesday. By Tuesday next week, winds. That's my second area. Blaze Weather said 3 lakes under slight day 5. Yeah, a lot of people are under that big slight risk. I wasn't expecting such a big 15% chance area for day 5. Kinda in the marginal risk. Yeah, I'm in it too, said Weatherman North. And then Blaze said nice. Okay. Let's look at day 2 outlook. Day 2, we don't have as big of a risk, but we do still have a risk of severe weather for day 2 here. Marginal risk from Wyoming all the way over to Missouri here. We can see a few isolated storms being possible for tomorrow. We don't have a tornado risk for tomorrow, as you can see here. Our hail threat for tomorrow is a 5% chance from Wyoming all the way over to Missouri here. Then we have our wind threat of a 5% chance, meaning isolated damaging winds possible from Wyoming all the way over to Missouri here for tomorrow here. So it's not too big of a risk tomorrow. but still a risk of storms tomorrow, so you will have to watch if you're in this area for tomorrow. Then our day 3 outlook, we actually get a break here for one day here, just one day we see a break here. Before we see our next severe weather threat here, we see there's going to be no severe weather risk as of now, so that's good news here. But you never know here, this could be easily upgraded here in any of these areas. So as of right now, there's no severe weather risk here for day 3, so that's some good news there. Then we look at day 4 here though. We do see a 15% risk. This is equivalent to a slight risk of severe weather for areas of northeast Montana and northern North Dakota, and maybe just a little bit of Minnesota there. This is right north of Bismarck here. We do see a 15% risk of severe weather, meaning a slight risk of severe weather for these areas, so we will have to watch this very closely. Let me check chat real quick. Blaze Weather said whole state of Wisconsin under day 5 slight. I think the whole state of Wisconsin, is I think in day 5 slight risk, I'm pretty sure. Weatherman North said looks like the worst would occur in east central Minnesota into Warsaw. European is an outlier though, only developing a small cluster in the UP. But yeah, there is a 15% chance for day 4 here. We're going to have to watch this closely just north of Bismarck, as we could see some severe weather for day 4 here, because it's pretty rare to see a 15% chance issued day 4 and after here, so we'll have to watch for sure on day 4. Then on day 5, where we have our big 15% chance area, look at that. A very big slight risk or 15% chance has been issued for day 5. This includes the whole state here of Wisconsin. That's how big this is. The whole state of Wisconsin is in a 15% chance risk or slight risk of severe weather here. So we are going to have to watch this for day 5, as we could see severe storms possible here. This is our probabilistic outlook, so we can't look at our individual threats, but we can look at our risk area. This goes from Minnesota all the way down to Indiana, Michigan here, where we're going to have to watch for some severe storms being possible here for day 5 here. This includes Minneapolis, Waterloo, Chicago, Green Bay here. So we'll have to watch for some severe weather being possible for day 5. So you do want to get prepared there, as we could have some severe weather for the whole state of Wisconsin. That's how big this is. So Rain Mavens, you might want to get ready there for some severe weather being possible here for day 5. And Weatherman in the North. So that's all we have here for, it goes all the way up to day 5. So after that, we don't have any other risk of severe weather as of now, but that could still change here as we get closer. But right now, that's as far as we have a severe weather risk for. We don't have any for day 6, day 7, or day 8. So that's some good news here. So let's see. Rainman said maybe I get some rain tomorrow. I mean, Florida. I also in a thunderstorm. I was in a thunderstorm this morning and get nothing. Yeah, we saw some thunderstorms this morning here too, but I'm pretty sure it's very light. I don't think we got very much here, because I know we had a little bit of rain this morning, not very much. That's our actually next other story also. We're seeing lots of heat coming up here into the central plains here, where we could see some very hot temperatures going on in these areas in the central plain of 100 degrees, maybe even up to 110, maybe 120. I don't know for sure about 120. We'll see if we'll see that. We are going to see some very, very hot temperatures in this area here this next week here, so you do want to get ready here, as we already have heat advisories issued for today for some areas of the central plains here. But Weatherman North, I think, made a video on it today, so if you do want to check that out, Weatherman North did a video on it, and I know Weather Watcher did too. So if you guys want more information on it, they did a more in-depth video here on that. We're just going over mainly the severe weather risk here in today's stream. So let's see. Rain Maven said, well, hopefully the drought will improve. Hopefully because you guys are going to see some severe weather coming up in the next few days, so that might help there with your drought here. So we do have these storms continuing here. We're going to continue to watch these. So I believe these are observed winds here, at least near Great Falls here. I believe that was observed winds. It was observed earlier. Now it's radar indicated here. where we could see up to 60-mile-per-hour winds being possible here with these storms for today. So we'll have to watch them very closely here. Look at downdraft gust potential, see how much winds we could have with these here. So I don't know if we'll be able to see all the way up to Great Falls because for some reason the radar site's down near Great Falls. So let's see, according to what it shows, maybe up to 50, probably close to 60 here, but Great Falls radar site is down here today. Then as we head toward Lewiston, see maybe up to getting close to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts being possible according to the gust potential here. As we head toward Harlingen, here we're seeing close up to 50-mile-per-hour winds being possible here. Our hail, we really don't have much hail going on with these storms right now in Montana. Let's see here. And maybe a little bit of hail down here, but not very much hail going on. So, not very much hail going on here in these areas. So, that's some good news there. These all have 60-mile-per-hour winds right now. Yeah, 60-mile-per-hour winds with these storms here. So, okay, let's just real quick check out our heat outlook here for the next few days. We'll check that out real quick here. So let's turn off our reflectivity and I'll show you guys our outlook, our heat outlook and precipitation outlook for the next few days here. So let's get that pulled up here. So there. Okay. So here it is. Here I'm getting it loaded up for the next few days. Okay. There it is, our 6 to 10 day outlook. This basically tells us where we could see some severe weather here. KGF, what do we have to worry about in El Dorado, Arkansas? Probably really just the heat, really, to be honest with you, KGF. Other than that, you guys are really not seeing anything going on there. No rain or thunderstorms going on. Just mainly the heat is really all you got to worry about there, KGF. So that's some good news for, well, kind of good news. The heat really isn't good news. But, yeah, either way, it could be bad, nothing, just a bit of heat. So here's our temperature outlook, basically our outlook for temperatures for the next 6 to 10 days. If we look here, look at how much of the U.S. is in above average here. There's no below average on this map here. We only see average and above average. Most of the U.S. probably close to, I would say, 80, 85, maybe even close to 90% of the U.S. is in above average. Just a little area here in Northwest and down here in Arizona in near average temperatures. Then as we head toward the Central Plains here, we see more above normal temperatures here near Salina, Oklahoma City. We see a pretty decent chance of seeing above normal temperatures. KGF says, so we don't have to worry about anything today. No, you don't. No severe weather, just the heat. The heat will be the only thing you'll have to worry about. You should have water or something around you so you can cool off whenever you're hot or anything. But the heat is really the only thing to worry about for your area. No severe weather is expected for your area. But like I said, heat is pretty likely within the 6 to 10 days near Oklahoma City, Garden City, Derby, even areas outside of this dark purple here, this pink. You could see above average near Omaha, Kansas City, Dallas, Monroe, Midland. Then it even goes all the way to the Midwest near Bismarck. See above normal for the 6 to 10 day outlook here. So we're going to see quite a bit of the U.S. and above normal temperatures even near Idaho, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, Montana there. Above normal temperatures here for the 6 to 10 day outlook. Our 8 to 14 day outlook here. A little bit goes down here, but still shows that we will still see above normal temperatures down here in Oklahoma City, Dallas. So sadly, we're going to have above normal temperatures sticking around for a while, it looks like, for these areas. KGF said, okay, thank you very much. You're very welcome, KGF. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day there. And then we see above normal, actually for the Northwest here, for 8 to 14 day outlook for areas of the Northwest near Idaho, I believe this is Oregon, California, Nevada, and getting close to Utah there, and or Washington here for the above normal here. So, and then at this point, it looks like really only 95% of the U.S. is in above normal. just this little area in Arizona, actually probably close to 98% of the U.S. is in above normal for the 8 to 14 day outlook. Only Arizona is not. So pretty crazy. Pretty crazy there. Let's check out our precipitation outlook here for the next 6 to 10 days here. We see here in the Central Plains, we're going to be pretty below normal according to what it shows here. So we see light shade, that means kind of below normal. Then as you get more darker shades here, this means more below normal you could be. Like near Midland, close to Dallas here, we see pretty below normal precipitation here for the 6 to 10 day outlook. So that's pretty bad because this is where we're seeing the heat. And if we're not seeing any rain, that doesn't help matters none here. Because sometimes you need the rain here for like grass and stuff. So grass doesn't die or anything. And it looks like we're not going to see too much precipitation here. But 6 to 10 day outlook for these areas. So, and then we go up here to the northwest. We do see some below average precipitation also here for California, Nevada, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Montana. We can see below normal precipitation also. Then we see two areas of above normal here from areas California over to Colorado, and then Arizona to Colorado and Utah, or not Utah, Arizona, or New Mexico, sorry. Above normal precipitation going on. We're seeing most of our above normal going on right now. It's going to pretty much stay the same here. This area will see above normal precipitation again here for this area. So they kind of need it because they've been in the heat and not seeing much precipitation for a while here. So, and now they're seeing their rain now in those areas. Then here in the southeast and northeast, we're seeing above normal also for precipitation, especially here in Georgia and Florida here. Seeing above normal precipitation here for the 6 to 10 day outlook. Our 8 to 14 day outlook here is below normal for parts of the Central Plains here, down near Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma here, and then up here in the northwest, close to Montana, all the way down to areas of Oregon and Washington there. So, hello Albert, welcome to the stream. And then Ray Maven said, about time you get going. I want partly cloudy skies for the rest of this Friday. Good, I'm in a EC chances for rain. Yeah, it looks like your area, you're in the equal chances for rain, so not in the above normal or below normal according to what it shows there, Ray Mavens. So, but we see the above normal move a little more toward California, Nevada, and still Arizona here for the 8 to 14 day outlook, so we could see some above normal precipitation for those areas here for the 8 to 14, and then the northeast and southeast seeing above normal precipitation also for the 8 to 14 day outlook, where we could see more precipitation going on in these areas here. And then where we're seeing more of the hot temperatures here, we're seeing below normal temperatures, so it doesn't really help. Matters none with the heat. So, wanted to show you guys our precipitation, our temperature outlook here for the next few days here, because we could see some hot weather coming up here. So you better be ready for the heat here. And then we're going to see some severe weather for areas in the Midwest here. And we're going to have to watch that closely also. Okay. So there's a few severe thunderstorm warnings going on now toward Lewiston here, Harrowton here, and then heading toward, looks like Big Sandy here. Potentially a severe thunderstorm warning with 6-mile-per-hour winds. It was observed earlier close to Great Falls here. The Great Falls radar site is actually down at the moment here, so we're having to use the radar site down here near Billings here. So to look at these storms here. So let's check out our downdraft gust potential here, and let's see how much wind we could have here. So it'll take a minute to load up, always does. Okay, there it is. And it shows we have about 50-mile-per-hour winds I'm seeing here toward the one near Harlington here, and then as we head toward Lewiston, see about getting close to 55 here according to what it shows here. As we continue to move north around 51, 53 here, as we head east of Great Falls here, we're seeing close to around 6-mile-per-hour winds being possible according to what it shows here. So we'll have to watch for potentially Up to 50 to maybe even 60 mile per hour winds being possible here, according to downdraft gust potential here. I'm pretty sure there's probably not much rotation in any of these storms here, but we'll check it out just to make sure. So, but I'm not seeing very many areas of any rotation here, so that's good news there. Then our hail threat really isn't too big of a risk for today. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much hail going on here in these areas. So, damaging wind is our main threat for today. We'll have to watch for damaging wind here. It looks like they updated the warning on that. So, yeah. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. Let's see here. Weatherman North said, "Hey Albert." Raymond said, "I'm glad the 90s are coming back. They've been missed. They've been missed for your area." I definitely didn't miss the hundreds though. I definitely didn't miss the hundreds in my area. It's gonna be a hot one. Even at least the Weather Channel app showed for today, maybe in 100 degrees here today. That would be some warm temperatures. We get a little break this weekend. We might get some rain maybe, but definitely hot outside. Definitely hot. So, let's see here. Albert said, "Flash flood warning for Central James City County in Virginia, York County in southeastern Virginia, the city of Wellington in southeastern Virginia until 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time." Raymond said, "Too bad it's the only one day only." Weatherman North said, "Looking at the GEFS ensembles here, what I got, half show developing in eastern Minnesota, peak and central tip of Wisconsin, and last into Indiana. Other half shows they'll develop in central Wisconsin, peak will be in eastern Wisconsin and western lower Michigan." So, we'll have to watch it for sure. Tuesday is definitely a day to watch here for sure. And I'm going to have to continue to provide updates here on the channel. I'll probably do more videos here and maybe another stream. Might do a stream next week on Tuesday if it looks like a big event here. So we'll definitely watch it here. So we're going to go over our risk again here probably in a few minutes here. And then probably around, I would say probably 3:30 is probably when we'll end the stream here. Close to 3:30 here. So I'm going to start working back on the project I have here that I've been working on. That's part of the reason why I didn't have an upload yesterday. I was working on the project because I asked you guys in the poll yesterday. So I'm going to get back to working on it after the stream here. So only 20% done with the project here. So it's a pretty big project here. I've been working on it all day yesterday. Deleted my files got deleted or something. One of my videos that I was working on for the video here. So I have to redo that part of the video. It's gonna be really frustrating. Let's see. Raymond said, "I enjoyed the 90s here." Yeah, the 90s. The only time I really like the 90s going on here is whenever we go to the pool, because it makes the pool warm. It makes it like really warm here. So I like the 90s when it's warm. Okay, we got a new day one outlook. I want to see if anything too big has changed here with the new day one outlook. Most likely it probably hasn't changed too much, but I'll check it out here. It just came out here. Yeah, not too much really changed with our new day one outlook, it doesn't look like. So that's some good news. That's some good news. Not too much it looks like has changed. Blaze Weather said, "Hi Albert. Severe thunderstorm warning for southern Kinney County and central Delaware until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time." So we'll have to watch that for Delaware. So severe thunderstorm warning for Delaware. Is there a new severe thunderstorm? Let's see here. Oh, yep, there was a severe thunderstorm warning here. So let's check that out real quick, see what's going on with this storm here in Delaware. 60 mile per hour winds here. This goes till, let's see here, until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 60 mile per hour wind gusts being possible here with this storm. So something you'll have to watch near Milford here. Do you see this severe thunderstorm warning going on? Let's check out our base velocity here. See how much wind it shows on here, around 30 on the base velocity here. Check out our potential hail size here. And looks like we don't have too much of hail going on. Doesn't show very much hail. Let's check out our gust potential here for the storm. See how much wind gusts are possible with this. Whenever it decides to load. Okay, and it shows, yeah, getting up to 60-mile-per-hour winds being possible. 58 there. Yeah, getting up to close to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts being possible. So that's why they issued this warning here for that storm. So you will have to watch for getting close to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts here near Milford here. So you will have to watch this storm very, very closely here in Delaware. And a few special weather statements going on for Georgia here. I know someone asked about Georgia earlier in the stream here. There are a few special weather statements going on here in around central Georgia here. Just a few here. Let's see. I want to check out these here. Potentially 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts for the one near Macon, near Madeley here. That one could have up to 40-mile-per-hour winds here. And then the one just south of Augusta has about 50-mile-per-hour winds actually with that one. So about 50 with this storm here just south of Augusta. So getting close to a severe thunderstorm warning, but not quite. Let's check out that downdraft gust potential, see how much winds we have with this storm here, just to check it out. And it'll take a minute here. Okay, let's see here, and it shows, oh, actually it shows up to maybe even 60-mile-per-hour winds going on here. So we may see a severe thunderstorm warning on this maybe soon here on the storm. Even 65 I'm seeing with the downdraft gust potential. So we could see some damaging winds going on with that storm there. So let's get back up to Montana. I just wanted to look at the severe thunderstorm warning there. Let's get back up here to Montana, where we're seeing most of our severe thunderstorm warnings going on at the moment. So we have 4 severe thunderstorm warnings that are in Montana and Delaware right now. Those are severe thunderstorm warnings right now. These are 3 other severe thunderstorm warnings going on in Montana right now. Near Lewistown here, also near Harlowtown here, and then up near Big Sandy here, there is a severe thunderstorm warning in effect here, with mainly 60-mile-per-hour winds, but 60-mile-per-hour winds were observed here earlier, so you do want to get ready there if that storm's heading toward you. Okay, let's check out our outlook again for today. I like to go over it 2 times usually. This is our actually new updated here outlook here, so I think they did change it just a little bit here. The slight risk here. Let's see. Storm Chaser said, "Hey Brenton, can you check out Statesboro, Georgia? Had severe thunderstorm warning coming at me." Hey Storm Chaser, it's been a while since I've seen you in the stream. I was just talking about Georgia. We'll check out your area. Let me see your area, because I saw a few storms going on toward your area. We just checked it out just a few minutes ago. So Statesboro here, right here, and we do see a few special weather statements here right now, northwest of you, but nothing going on exactly where you're at. Maybe a few showers, thunderstorms, but no special weather statement in effect right now. Let me see if that's heading toward you. According to what it shows here on the radar, it looks like it's moving east of your area here, so it's going to be, it looks like moving out of your area, so it looks like you aren't seeing really too much going on there in Statesboro here. So you guys aren't seeing anything going on as of now, but we do see a few special weather statements going on northwest of your area, up here near Wedley, just south of Augusta here, and then near Macon here. So that's what's going on there. In Statesboro, really nothing too big going on. Let me actually check out your risk for today. I believe you're not under a risk here, but I'll check real quick here. Yeah, you guys are only under the general thunderstorms risk, meaning you aren't in a severe weather risk for today. Only general thunderstorms, meaning a few thunderstorms are possible in your area. Nothing too big. But like I was saying here, our categorical outlook for today, we do see, this is the updated severe weather outlook here. Let's see, Cass Andrea Parish, hopefully I'm saying that right. Can you check Ohio here? Let me see what's going on here in Ohio. Check that out real quick. Let me see if there's any precipitation going on. So as of right now, we're really not seeing anything going on here. We do see some rain showers, it looks like trying to head toward Ohio. Here, let me see here. I'm trying to get the thing to load up here. Maybe a little bit of rain showers and storms, maybe heading toward Ohio here. So You may see some rain showers moving through, depending on if these dissipate or not. I'll check the models here in a minute. But you guys are not under severe weather risk for today. Our risk of severe weather for today, really just general thunderstorms, meaning a few thunderstorms are possible today, but no severe weather expected for your area for today. So that's some good news there for your area. So let me just check to make sure to see if these rain showers are going to dissipate before it makes it into Ohio. Actually, it shows these storms are going to make it into Ohio and then dissipate probably close to 12 p.m. when it moves into more of eastern Ohio. So depending on where you're in Ohio, you may see some of these rain showers. If you're in northern Ohio, you have a good chance of seeing rain showers, at least northwestern Ohio. So yeah. Let's see here. It's not Macun. It's Macun. Oh. Macun. Oh, it's Macun? Okay. Macun? I thought it was Macun. Oh, okay. I'll try to... Is there a tornado warning? Not for Ohio. These are just regular rain showers, so not severe. You have no severe weather risk for today, so you don't have to worry about any tornado warnings. If you're talking about anywhere else, there's actually no tornado warnings in effect at the moment, right now. Nowhere in the United States as of now, and let's hope it stays that way. There's no tornado risk for today, so... Okay, let me check Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So let me check it. I need to search where that's at. Well, Philadelphia, actually, I think I know where that's at. Philadelphia, I think, is right over here, actually. But I'll make sure, because you put in a code there. So I'm going to check that to make sure. Okay. 19136. Philadelphia. Okay, I'm just going to make sure. Okay, you guys are just, that code that you gave me is about right in this area. Just northeast of Philadelphia here. So you guys are right around this area here. So let's see what's going on for today. See our day one outlook here. See what it shows. And it looks like nothing's going on for your area here. Maybe a few rain showers and storms going on just south of you here. But you guys have no risk of any storms or anything for today. So, but maybe a few thunderstorms just south and maybe east of you here, according to what it shows here on the radar. So, but no severe weather risk expected for your area there. Let me check our day 2 outlook for your area. General thunderstorms for day 2, so you may see a few storms maybe here for day 2. And then day 3, we have general thunderstorms also here for Philadelphia. So you can see a few storms going on for our day 2 and day 3 for your area. So Storm Chaser said, Albert Blanco, sup bro, you're on Weather Watcher Stream 2. Yep, Weather Watcher has streams on severe weather usually too. I'm sure he's probably going to be live today if he's not already. Unless I haven't got a notification, but I'm sure he's probably going to be live today. Usually he is. So, whenever I'm not live, you guys can go check out Weather Watcher. He'll most likely be live today. I don't do as many live streams as I used to do, but I still try to do live streams every once in a while, like today. I want to do a live stream for you guys, because I know it's been a little while since I've done one. But if you want live coverage for tonight, if you're in Montana, I'm sure Weather Watcher will be live. If not, I'm sure some other channel would be live, I think, tonight. So, okay, let's get back to looking at our day 1 outlook. I think that's what we were looking at. I totally forgot we were looking at that. Okay, we do have slight risk for today. There is in Montana, in North Dakota here, slight risk of severe weather, 2 out of 5, scattered storms being possible. Albert said, bye guys, I got to go now. I'll see you, Albert. Have a good rest of your day there. We have a marginal risk from Montana all the way down here to Wyoming and Nebraska here, where we can see some isolated storms being possible here. Wilson Dog, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day there. Weatherman in the north said bye. We see a marginal risk, like I said, all the way down to Wyoming and Nebraska. Then down here in Florida, we see a marginal risk going on for close to Miami here, where we can see some isolated storms also going on for today. Let's check out our tornado risk for today. Like I said, there's not a tornado risk for today for any areas here in the U.S., so that's good news for today. Our hail risk for today is a 5% chance for Montana and North Dakota, and a 5% chance for Florida. Then our wind threat for today is a 15% chance for Montana over to North Dakota, and then a 5% chance all the way down to Wyoming and Nebraska, and a 5% chance down here in Florida for today. Let me check our significant risk. I'm pretty sure we don't have a significant risk, but I wanted to make sure before I say that, because you never know. In their latest update, they could have upgraded it, but they did not add a significant risk, so that's good news there. Let's look at our Day 2 outlook. We do have a marginal risk here for areas of the Central Plains, from Wyoming all the way over to Missouri and Iowa here, meaning isolated storms are possible. Tornado risk is less than 2% chance. Our hail risk is a 5% chance, meaning isolated hail is possible from Wyoming all the way to Missouri and Iowa. Then our wind risk here is a 5% from Wyoming all the way to Missouri and Iowa for tomorrow here. So we'll have to watch for some severe weather tomorrow. Then Day 3, we have no severe weather risk for any parts of the U.S., so that's good news. But you never know, this may be upgraded here within the next few days. So we'll have to check for updates, but that's a good thing though. We have no severe weather expected for Day 3. Then our Day 4, we do have severe weather risk here for areas of northeast Montana, in northern North Dakota, and maybe a little bit of Minnesota here for Day 4. 15% risk, a slight risk of severe weather being possible here just north of Bismarck, so we will have to watch for some severe weather for Day 4 for areas of the upper Midwest here. Then as we head toward Day 5 here, we do have a very big 15% chance risk here, and it's a very big one. It includes the whole state of Wisconsin here. The whole state here of Wisconsin. It includes Minneapolis, Green Bay, Chicago here. So it's such a large 15% risk or slight risk here from Minnesota all the way down here to Indiana, Michigan, and Illinois here. So, and then after that, we don't have any severe weather risk as of now for Day 6, Day 7, or Day 8. So, nothing too much there. So, we do though have the heat going on. We do have the heat going on after Day 5 and going on the next few days here for areas of the Central Plains. So if you're seeing any heat, you do want to make sure you stay hydrated. You don't want a heat stroke or anything like that, heat exhaustion or stroke here. So you do want to stay hydrated if you're in the Central Plains for the next few days, because it's going to be a hot one for sure. Definitely going to be a hot one, especially in our purple region here. The purple region, from the 6 to 10 day outlook, it's going to be a hot one here for the next 6 to 10 days. So you definitely want to stay hydrated, especially if you're in these pink and dark purple colors here. But still in the reds, even the orange shades, you still want to be staying hydrated, because it's still going to be hot for some of those areas. But the worst of it's going to be here in Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas here, where we have the best chance of above normal temperatures here for this time of year. So we'll have to watch for some heat going on here. Like I said, like 90% of the U.S., I believe this is, here is in above normal. The only areas not seen at the 6 to 10 day outlook is areas of Washington, Oregon, and Arizona here. And then as we move to the 8 to 14 day outlook, it doesn't change very much. Still some heat going on, and we see now it's about 95% of the, actually close to 98% of the U.S. is in above normal. Just this little area in southern Arizona not seeing above normal, just near normal here. So pretty big area of heat coming up here, and you do want to stay hydrated as this heat wave is going through here. So, and then we check out our precipitation here. We see below normal for most of the above average temperatures area, so that doesn't really help matters none. And then up here in Northwest, we see below normal also. Then down here in Arizona to Colorado here above normal, where we've been seeing lots of rain going on the last few days and weeks here, the last week or two. Here we've been seeing quite a bit of rain going on in this area, and it looks like that's going to continue into our 6 to 10 day outlook, and then above normal for areas of the eastern United States here. Then as we move to 8 to 14 day, we still see below normal for where we're seeing most intense heat at, and we're seeing above normal here for the Southwest and then the eastern United States has above normal near like New York and stuff here. So that is what's going on for our 6 to 14 day. What could happen in the next 6 to 14 days. Okay, we got a new mesoscale discussion that was issued while we're going over that. And we'll check out our excessive rainfall outlook here in a second. I do want to check out our latest discussion here that was issued. So I do want to show that real quick here. So let me get that pulled up here. So here it is. It says, a swath of strong to severe gusts likely to continue to develop with the organization of a cluster of storms overspreading the region by 4 to 5 p.m. Mountain time there. So, according to what it shows, it says the summary says a swath of strong to severe wind gusts is expected to continue to develop with the organization of clusters of storms spreading into Jordan, Lake Vorpek, and Glasgow areas through 3 to 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Areas east of Weather Watch 469 are being monitored for a possibility, I believe, of a watch here. It's really hard to see the last part there. But that's what it says in their latest discussion here of additional severe weather watch is what it says. So we could see another watch being issued later on today or tonight. So we'll have to watch closely. So, something we'll definitely continue to watch here. But looks like we did see that one severe thunderstorm warning get expired there for near Lewistown. So now there's only 2 severe thunderstorm warnings, and let's see, this one has 60 mile per hour winds. Yep, 60 mile per hour winds, and then the one near Harlowtown here has about around 60 mile per hour winds, I believe here. Yep. So you'll have to watch those if you're in those warnings here. So I'll be live here for another little bit, probably till about 3:20. I'll probably end it at 3:20. So if you guys have any questions, you better let me know before 3:20. Then I'm gonna end the stream probably around 3:20. So if you have any questions, you might want to ask now or in the next little bit before I end it here in a little bit. I wanted to make sure to have a stream today for you guys. I believe probably Weather Watcher will probably be live later tonight if you need coverage on this. So, but I will not be live here tonight. So like I said, I'm trying to lean more toward videos, but I still want to do live streams every once in a while, like today. I still want to do live streams every once in a while, hopefully 1 to 2 times a week, hopefully, but I don't want to do them as much as I used to do them. So, even though I do like to stream here, I do have to worry about school coming up here and trying to get it adjusted to doing more videos and stuff. So, because whenever I start school, I can't do like live streams every day if I have homework. So, I might have to make a video later on in that night after I do my homework and do a video instead of a stream, because I won't probably have too much time to stream if I do during the school year. So trying to get adjusted to it now before school comes around and stuff. So that's part of the reason why I've stopped streaming a lot more and tried to do more videos, so I can get actually more adjusted to editing too, because I used to hate editing. I'm trying to get better at editing, adding effects and stuff. So that's part of the reason why I've kind of died down here on live streams. So if you're wondering here. But we do have these severe thunderstorm warnings. We'll have to watch these over the next little bit. What are the purple triangles? The purple triangles. Which purple triangles? Trying to figure out what you mean. The purple triangles. Which ones you're talking about? Which purple triangles are you talking about? Are you talking about on my other radar? The purple. I don't fully understand what you mean. What are the purple triangles? So, purple triangle. I was trying to figure out what you're talking about here. Unless if you're talking about these squares, they're reports. The one with lightning on them, there were reports here. Unless if you're talking about these. So, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't really know for sure what you mean by that. But what are the purple triangles? I'm trying to figure out what exactly you're talking about. So, but like I said, we do have these severe thunderstorm warnings going on. Also, special weather statement. Getting close to Roundabout here, close to Billings here. We do have a special weather statement here for 50-mile-per-hour winds. So, you will have to watch for still potentially 50-mile-per-hour winds being possible here for these areas. So, this will probably get more organized as we go in the night here. But as of now, it's not the most organized here for these areas. So, but something still to watch because severe weather can easily reorganize here. So, Montana's been seeing a lot of severe weather lately here, surprisingly. So, if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the next 9 minutes here before I end it. So we do have these severe thunderstorm warnings, and we'll have to watch severe weather within the next week. I'll try to be live hopefully Tuesday, if I can. I'll try my best here for Tuesday, because I know Tuesday there is a pretty big risk of severe weather. So I'll try my best to be live Tuesday. If not, I'll try to have a video out for Tuesday at least. I hope I can have a stream for Tuesday next week, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here on Tuesday next week. So Lewistown, you have to get ready there. Special weather statement for your area, like I said, heading toward Billings. We also have a special weather statement here for other areas of Montana here, near just east of Dillon here. A special weather statement. I wonder if we still have that severe thunderstorm warning for Delaware here. I want to check that out real quick, see if we do. And yes, we still have that severe thunderstorm warning. We'll check this out real quick here. See if anything's changed too much. Storm Chaser said high blaze. Storm Chaser, I'll be ending here at 3:20 here. The reason why I haven't been doing so many streams lately to get me ready for school, because I need to get used to this here, because I'm gonna have a lot of homework and I won't be able to stream as much during school, so I might as well adjust to it while in the summer here and try to release more videos and stuff. I do want to do more premieres here on the channel. Premieres are basically like kind of like live streams. I can live chat with you guys and stuff, and video that I edited or something. So I'm gonna probably do more premieres on my channel, a lot more. So I can communicate with you guys if you guys have any questions for the day or anything on a premiere. So, but there is a 60-mile-per-hour windstorm. For some reason, our radar is not wanting to load up here. Don't know why. But there is a storm, 60-mile-per-hour winds, maybe a little bit of hail with this here. We also do, I think, have another warning here. Is it down here? Oh, for Louisiana, that's where we're seeing the other warning at. At Louisiana, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect here for areas here just north of Mandeville here. We'll have to watch here as there is a new severe thunderstorm warning here that is in effect. Up Obi, Ohio. The purple triangles near Obi, Ohio, is that what you're talking about? Christina Parish? Or are you just wanting me to look at that area, see if there's anything going on? If you want me to check that area to make sure if anything's going on, I'll look for you. So, we do see the severe thunderstorm warning going on. Affected area, Kenton, Delaware, thunderstorm here, said Albert. Welcome back, Albert, by the way. Yeah, the ones above Ohio early video. we talk about these things, according to what they said, they're station NDBC station, like I think report things for data. I don't really ever use these, but they are like little report things here. But I really never use these, so I really don't know really too much about what they are very much. But they're kind of like, they give you data and stuff. Think about the lake and stuff, like the wind speeds, air temperature, dew point, stuff like that. That's what it gives you here. Yeah. So, yep. That's basically what these are. But if you want me to look for your area, I'll check. Let me check your area, though. I'll check your area if you want me to. If you put in your area, if OB, Ohio is your area. Okay, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning for Georgia now. For areas just south of Augusta here. 60-mile-per-hour winds. Not much hail going on with this storm. I do want to check if it's heading towards Statesboro. Nope. Severe thunderstorm warning probably won't hit Statesboro. Even if it did, it probably would weaken by the time it got there. But there is this new severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Here. So, the main area for today is Montana. That's where we have the biggest severe threat for today, but we could still see a few isolated severe warnings go on. We'll have to watch Florida also for some storms too. So, 5 more minutes till I end the stream, so let me know if you guys have any other questions here. Also, do want to let you guys know also, I know I've been doing a lot of polls too on my channel, and I probably will be changing it to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday polls instead of each day, because I'm starting to run out of poll ideas. So, I'm still going to have one today, Friday, but next week, starting next week, it'll start only polls on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because I've ran out of poll ideas, or I'm starting to run out of ideas of polls, so I'm going to change it to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, those purple triangles, these things. Yeah, these things are kind of give you data about like what's going on in the lake here. So that's basically what they are. You guys can't see this here on my screen, but it gives you data. Shows you data here about the lake or something here. It doesn't let you guys see it, but yeah, it does give you like data and stuff, like how many mile-per-hour winds, dew points. Like this stuff I'm sure you're talking about, so I don't really ever use it. These these are the only purple triangles I see. These are the only ones I think you're talking about here, but well, I don't know. I think these just give you data though and stuff. So, but those just give you data about the lake, I'm pretty sure. So, you could do a poll on how hot could it get next week for different people. Huh. Well, yeah, could do something like that. Could do, is it gonna get hot? Yeah, I try to think of poll ideas, and I just try to think of different ones, and sometimes I can't think of anything, so it's really sometimes hard. I come to each week try to think of new poll ideas, and then I'm going like, what should I do? And it takes me like an hour to think of all the ideas and then put them in for the week, put in a different option. But I could do something like that. Could be something I could do here. I got my 3 polls set for next week though, so I always set them for 4 p.m. though, each poll, so I try to pull them out at the exact same time each day. Unless if I do an extra poll for the day. I was just wondering what they mean. They just tell you basically about stuff about the lake, really. It's really nothing anything major, really. It just tells you really about the lake and stuff. And it's really nothing It really just tells you about the lake. I really never use it, but they're probably useful for other people here. It like tells you dew points, air temperature, so that's all it really tells you, but I don't ever look at that because I really ain't in this region. I've never looked really at that stuff, but yeah, they kind of just tell you some stuff about the lake and stuff, or the area, like the air temperature, dew points. It shows quite a bit of stuff here. So, but like I said, I don't really use it. So, okay, it's 3:20 now. If you guys have a question or two, let me know right before here. I'm about to end the stream, but I'm gonna end the stream here. Hopefully, you guys have a good rest of your guys' day. Like I said, I'm going to try to be live hopefully sometime next week. Oh, okay. You want me to check out your area? Okay, I'll check out your area real quick. Castorita. I'm trying to say your name quickly there. So I'll check that out real quick here before I end it here. So, okay. Okay, let me look for your area there. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, you guys are by Cleveland, so let's check that out here just real quick before we end it here. So, you guys are by Millersburg. Let's see if I can find Millersburg or Fredericktown. You guys are trying to figure out where exactly it's at. Okay. It should be somewhere in here. Okay, there's Millersburg. I saw Millersburg. Okay. You guys are somewhere in here. Okay, there it is. Your area, I believe, is right here. If I'm not wrong here. Belmont, yeah, you guys are in between here. So this is your area right here. You're right around this region here. So let's see what's going on right now. Let's see if anything is in your area right now. I don't see anything on reflectivity at the moment, but you will have to watch some of these showers. Some of these showers could make it to your area. While the I'll show, though, as it continues to move into northeastern, or moves toward northeast Ohio, it's going to start weakening here. But still continue to watch it closely, as there could maybe be some rain showers and storms going on maybe later on in your area. No severe weather is expected for your area today, so that's some good news. So here's our severe weather risk for today. Just a few thunderstorms being possible. Our tornado risk, well, we don't have tornado risk, hail, or damaging wind risk, just general thunderstorms. Our day 2 risk, just general thunderstorms also. Then day 3 risk, general thunderstorms again, meaning a few thunderstorms could be possible. So, but you're not expecting any severe weather, just maybe some thunderstorms being possible for your area. So yeah. Okay, so that's what's going on in your area there. Let's real quick check out, I guess, this storm down here. I'm pretty sure you talk about this storm here. Waynesboro. Okay, yep, this storm here. This storm, we'll check this out real quick for Storm Chaser. Check out what's going on with this storm here real quick. And let's see here. See what's going on with this storm. He says it looks like it's rotating, so we'll check it out real quick here. According to the severe thunderstorm warning, there's no tornado possible tag on it, but we'll see here if I can get pulled up here. So let's check out our rotation real quick here. And not very much rotation, really. I'm not seeing too big of a rotation going on with the storm. So really not too much in the way of rotation what I'm seeing here. And even if we do have a little bit of rotation, it'll likely probably weaken the next little bit. So probably won't do too much here. So, and nothing on the correlation coefficient. So I'm not too worried about this storm here in rotation wise. So it looks not that bad in my opinion. I've seen a lot worse rotation. I don't think though it's the biggest rotation there. I don't know how long you're gonna be live, but I will in a little bit. What do you mean? I don't know how long you're going to be live, but I will in a little bit. What do you mean, Rain Mavens? I'm going to be ending it here in a minute here, so if you have a question, you better let me know now. I'll make sure I answer you guys' questions here. I believe you guys aren't seeing anything there. Let me check your area, Rain Mavens, real quick. See if you're seeing anything. Albert, yeah, I'll let you be moderator. You've been streaming for quite a while here, so I'll let you be moderator. Also, yeah, I'll let you be moderator there, Albert. Because I know you're a moderator also for Weather Watcher, so I'll put you as moderator here for the stream. So, okay, see you on Tuesday, Rain Mavens. I will probably have some videos out for you, so probably on Monday, I'm sure. Probably not this weekend. Usually I take a break for the weekends, but I probably will be working on our big project this weekend. But I plan to have a video out probably Monday, and I'll try to stream on Tuesday here. Wednesday, I'm probably not going to have a video or stream, so I have a choir practice until my event. My event will be coming up. Call me Cassie. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Cassie. There, I'll try to call you Cassie now. I was gonna go outside for a bit. Okay, hopefully outside isn't too bad for you. I know it's hot here, so hopefully it's not too hot for you there, Rain Mavens. Unless if you're going to the pool, of course. What Storm Chaser said, hey Brent, can I be moderator? If you're moderator, just I know Storm Chaser, you've been around the channel quite a while, but you can't do any bad stuff, okay? Storm Chaser, I'll let you be moderator, but just don't do anything bad. I'll let you be moderator because you've been around the channel for a while. But like I said, don't abuse the power or whatever you want to call it, because I can easily take it back away. So I'm not saying you would. I'm just saying though, don't do anything bad. I'll let you be moderator because you've been on the channel for quite a while. But like I said, I'm gonna end the stream probably here. So hopefully you guys have a good rest of your guys' day. I'm probably gonna end it here. And if you're in the severe thunderstorm watch, stay safe. And if you're in the severe the rest over the next few days, continue to monitor it here because I'm gonna try to be live here. Alright, I'm a mod on other channel. Okay, Storm Chaser, I'll let you be mod here just as long as you don't do anything bad. Because I worry about that all the time whenever I add moderator. I always worry about someone doing something like that, but that's why I wait till you're on the channel for a while. So that's why. Okay, well, I'm going to end the stream here. Albert put the day one outlook here, a link to it in the chat, and we're going to end the stream here. Like I said, I'm going to try hopefully to be live on Tuesday next week, but if I do have a video either this weekend or Monday, I will probably make it a premiere, and I can chat with you guys on the premiere here, because premieres are kind of like live streams, but I can't chat with you guys. I'll have to chat with you guys on the actual chat that you guys are chatting on, so I'd only be able to chat on there. I won't be able to say anything in the premiere, because the premiere is basically a video kind of going live, and at that time, but I'm going to try to do more premieres, like I said, but hopefully I can have live stream Tuesday, but no guarantees quite yet for Tuesday yet. So, have a good rest of your guys' day, and see you guys in the next stream or video. Goodbye, everyone.